Alright, I thought I would show you a video of the van, let you kind of see where it's going and what I've got so far. It's mostly finished. I got a lot of things that I really want to do now, but the process, as far as progress goes, I'm making progress very slowly, so I'm not, like for instance, I need to replace the doors. That's going to take me a little while to do that. But for right now, I've got a product that I'm pretty happy with, and I'm pretty excited to show you. So I just redid my cabinet. Get in focus here. There we go. Just redid this from just bought some high-grade birch plywood, and I got a really good woodworking friend in Billings, and he helped me rebuild it. So we rebuilt a cabinet that is much more stable when I'm driving. If I'm on a road, this thing will not move. It is latched, and in the back you can see this is my oddities drawer, like I put electronics and stuff. But you can see that bolt in the back. There's another bolt over here that's attached to the frame, and so this thing doesn't move when I'm driving, which is super nice. I also added a drawer, make things a little bit easier. You can see these little things are what hold these drawers in. They're just little drawer pins you get from Lowe's. They don't cost very much. You drill a hole, push it in, keeps these things from flying out. So these won't fly out, they won't flip up. They're pretty good. Then you just lift them over it, slide it out, and you've got your drawer. These little cubbies don't cost a whole lot. I got them from Walmart or Target, and I ended up cutting them in half a lot of times because some of them are a little shorter or longer than others, because the walls of the van are round. So this is the only full length one in it, and the rest of them are a little shorter or a little longer. I've added solar power, and I have my Goal Zero hooked up. It pretty much stays full all the time. You can see right now it's full. This is the solar power. I put a little hole in the back that this wire goes from here all the way to the front of the van behind the wall, and powers this with solar, which is really great. I've also added, here's my roommate, which I am at home right now, so the van's pretty empty. It's kind of nice to be home just for a little while, and taking care of some work and getting some stuff done while I'm doing. So I've not got anything in the van other than just pretty much minimal stuff. I moved this, didn't add it, I moved it to this side just to give me a place to cook up here whenever I need somewhere to cook. Added a paper towel rack. These paper towels are the best. They're like they're mechanic paper towels, and you can use them over and over and over again, which is pretty awesome. So the ceiling fan is a must. It's one of the best things that I've added, and I would do it again if I was redoing another van. It's an absolute must, especially if you have a dog. Put that thing, turn it on. It runs off the Goal Zero, runs off solar power. It'll run all day in the heat, keep the van pretty cool, give the dog some water, and you feel pretty comfortable having the dog in the van for an extended period of time. Not like excessive extended, but you know, long enough. So I'll give you maybe a perspective from the front of the van so you can look back. Alright, so that's kind of from the front. The bed is still sideways, but I actually don't sleep on it sideways. I sleep on it lengthwise, and usually right here in the front I have a crash pad that's 3 layers, sits about the same height as the bed, and I sleep lengthwise in it. It's a lot easier to find a spot sleeping lengthwise than it is to find a spot sleeping horizontal. When you sleep horizontal, I'm 6'4", so sleeping horizontally in this thing, I have to sleep at an angle, and it's not real conducive to sleeping good. So I found that sleeping lengthwise is one of the best, but I still like my setup like this. Sleeping, turn this camera around. Having this spot over here is a really great spot for my dog. My dog loves to sleep with me. He's wandering around out here somewhere, so that's really great for him. And then I've got my spot and and it works good. And the crash pad doubles as a seat whenever you're cooking up front. So it's pretty nice to have like the crash pad in here and then this, and kind of getting multiple purposes out of one object. Go outside, I'll show you the roof, let you see the solar panels I've installed. I built these racks. These are just aluminum pieces of metal from Lowe's, piece of aluminum from Lowe's. I bought some angle brackets, screwed them down to the rain gutters, and it works great. You can drive fast as you want, not over the speed limit, but fast as you want, and they're super sound and super stable. Got these off Amazon, and there's some really great video tutorials on installing them. It's pretty straightforward. Here's my ceiling fan. It's a Max fan. Yeah, you can see the brand on it maybe. Anyways, this fan is fantastic. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You can see how I've got it running into the cab from underneath. Again, this setup, this solar panels, both the solar panels and the aluminum frame will run about 400 bucks. That's about what I've spent into it, and that's including the wire that goes to the Goal Zero. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for the van. Now I'll show you a view from the back, let you kind of see that. I changed up the curtain rod a little bit, just bent a piece of electric conduit, and now I've got a back curtain that works pretty good. It's kind of bland. I'm kind of black and white. Good friend of mine added some color to me. There's Bobo right there. Say hello, Bubba. Say hello. He's a good looking fella. I still have left my storage the same. I've got storage under here. I've got a little front storage cubby for my clothes up in the front. And then, yeah, here's basically the layout of the van. So I hope you've enjoyed. I really appreciate you guys watching the video and commenting. Anyways, have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you on the road.